I only came over here because of how fabulous you look.
Both of you.
You're giving.
Yeah, you are.
Yes. What is the question?
More of both entertainment and sports today.
Keep God first.
Watch me on entertainment and sports today.
Stay tuned for entertainment and sports today.
Oh, let's all start eating better.
A big winner in the challenge.
Watch me on entertainment today.
Thank you, Amanda.
We want this to be fun. This is a big night of fun. It's a great evening for people to see.
Hi, I'm Margie Ray with Entertainment and Sports Today. We're here live at the LA Convention Center for the LA FitExpo. It's super popular, it's packed, has a ton of booths with great products. However, Steve, the producer, and I went around and we wanted to pick our top products, and this is one of them. I'm here with Eric Lee. He's from South Korea, and he has a product from Studios, and it is incredible. Out of all the things that we saw today, this is definitely in the top 10. And Eric, you're going to tell us a little bit about the product and why it's so fabulous.
Great. Thank you for the intro. It's my pleasure to come from South Korea, bring you the latest and greatest in K-beauty. We actually base our products off of pure science, right? Exosome and peptides are certain materials that are very popular in the US, and that's what we want to bring into skincare. Skincare for us is also not only skin on your face, but your scalp as well. Right. So even for shampoos, we actually incorporate our exosomes and peptides into shampoos. Right? So we have a full shampoo lineup, and most say that they start with the shampoo, but shampoo, what it does, it dries out your hair.
That's right, I've heard that.
But before that, we will use the pre-scalp, which has peptides in it, and what this will do is will coat your scalp even before you use your shampoo.
Oh,
and
that's
this,
brilliant. So then the shampoo can't dry it out.
Exactly. So it actually kind of maintains your scalp health, while it also kills 60% more bacteria than regular shampoos.
Oh my God, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, then tell us about the other line for scalp.
And this is obviously in a combination to the pre-scalp shampoo. We have the actual shampoos. We have the conditioner. That's a kit for full experience of total scalp health.
That's
Yes.
great. So this will also keep men's hair from falling out like it tends to do with a lot of men. They start getting the receding hairline. This actually helps with that.
Not only will it help loss of hair loss, but it's all hair growth.
Oh, that's great. So if a man already sees that he's got a receding hairline, he can actually keep it from getting worse and maybe even get it better?
Absolutely. The way you get it better is actually with their exosomes, you're waking up your cell signals to the follicles. So it'll actually wake up the cells to regrow the hair as well.
Now, how long does that usually take?
It really depends on each client. That's something that I can't really say, but you'll see results after probably 1 or 2 weeks, and some maybe 4, but it really depends on the person. But you actually do see results.
Oh my God, there are men that will kill for this product, and I don't blame them. Now, tell us about the skincare product.
The skincare product, so we use exosomes as well and peptides. PDRN is something that's very popular in South Korea, right? PDRN usually from salmon sperm, and you would say, wow, salmon sperm? Yes.
Now, we heard a lot about that because some of the celebrities started using it, but it was very, very expensive, and only the celebrities were using it, yes.
So PDRN is important and very trending because salmon sperm, it's proven that its cells from it regenerates at a very different level than human cells.
Oh, that's interesting.
That is why we use salmon cells. We call it PDRN, and we incorporate that with exosomes and peptides into our skincare.
Oh, that's incredible. So show us like the different skincare that you have.
So we start from a cleanser, And the cleanser includes all of our peptides and exosome and HA. And also, we use our serum. This serum is our hero product.
Oh, this is the hero.
Yes.
This is the hero.
It includes growth factors, all the PDRN and exosomes, niacinamide, and all in one bottle.
Okay. Wonderful. So now you go from the cleanser to this.
Mhm.
How about these?
And these are kind of travel size tonic. Tonic is important to, after you wash your hair,
Right.
after you dry it, you want to apply the tonic. So overnight, it's actually working and sending signals to your follicles.
Oh my gosh, that's great. So that goes with this. But as far as for the face, this is all they need to clean their skin and put this on and they're good to go?
It's very cleanser, the serum, but actually one of the more important parts is our sunscreen moisturizer.
Ah, yes, because you do need to protect your skin from the sun.
Yes. But most folks think that sunscreen is for the beach, for vacation, and it's not really for every day.
And yet we encounter the sun every day.
Exactly. So that's why it was important for us to make it into a moisturizer. So it's both.
So this is actually good for your skin along with protecting it from the sun. Because I know there are a lot of sunscreens out there that are not good for your skin.
No.
They're actually damaging to the skin.
And there's no residue like a sunscreen.
Ooh, that feels
It actually
great.
is a moisturizer.
Oh,
So after you do it up, there's no residue. It's just
And-
a moisturizer.
this smells amazing.
Yes.
What am I smelling? That smells wonderful. What?
It smells like regular like moisturizers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of sunscreens actually smell like medicine.
Exactly. We took that out.
Oh, this is nice. Okay, so how can our audience get this?
We actually opened up a clinic in Century City. Yes. Yeah. It's in the Century City Medical Plaza, Suite 1204. And also we're actually launching an e-commerce site as well. But if you can check us out at mmstudio_UK is our Instagram. One of our flagship offices is in London.
Oh, great.
Yes. So if you want more products, you could DM us, and then we can provide it to you.
Oh, great. So if you can make it to Century City, that's wonderful. They can actually go right there to the office. But if you can't make it to Century City, you can actually just get the information and buy the product on Instagram. Okay.
It's not available in the U.S. yet. So
Oh,
what I
no.
do is I have to give you private deals. Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be soon.
So they can still get it right now
Through me.
through you. Okay. And then again, to contact you, just say into this exactly to contact you. What do they do?
To contact me, you can direct message me at mmstudio_UK on Instagram.
And that's for Eric. So oh my God, that's great. So you'll get far ahead of everyone else.
Of course. And then physical location is in Century City Medical Plaza. It's under AI Wellness and it's Suite 1204.
Now, quick question. You look like you're 12. Your skin looks amazing. So this product, I'm sure you use it, right?
Yes, of course.
And so it's for men and for women.
Yes, I had a lot of skin issues.
No, there's no way. Your skin is like,
I haven't taken care of my skin when I was growing up. Especially, I was born and raised in New York.
oh, right.
So I never used to wear sunscreen until my time in South Korea and venturing out into this business. But also, I had a lot of issues with hair loss. So it was very stressful.
No way, you have a great head of hair and incredible skin.
I'm still working on it, but obviously hair loss and hair growth was a big concern of mine too. So I hit a more personal kind of approach for the business. Yeah.
That is wonderful. So you see, it really does work. And they're actually going to show me one more thing.
Yeah.
This is important. You want me to do it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Now, he's telling me that this is really important as well.
So my name is Dr. Gideon Kwok. I am actually the medical director for AI Wellness, and I've been in aesthetics for 21 years. So,
Barely look like you're 21. That's crazy.
oh no, I've been around the block. I speak for a lot of different companies in the field, but I'm really big into the Koreans. I overheard you talk about salmon sperm DNA. Definitely is a very, very powerful thing for deeper hydration, rejuvenation, collagen stimulation, elastin, all of the betterment that we're talking about in regeneration of skin. So I know a lot of people are getting out of the filler range, which I caution you to not be all out of it, because you're going to regret that in 5 years when all your fillers disappear and all that structure disappears, and we need to provide more structure. So there's a balance.
Oh, so some people are using too much filler.
People use too much filler, and then some people now are not using any filler because the pendulum swings too much. So we're moving into bioregeneration, which is really about rejuvenatory things. Things that are going to cause your body to stimulate more collagen, healthier skin, healthier glow, and create more volume in the tissue. Okay, so that is,
You can do that. You can actually create more volume without having to have a filler.
yes, there are some injectable things. Salmon sperm DNA being one of them, Sculptra, hyperdilute radius. The Koreans are coming out with a lot of different things, but definitely the glowy skin that the Koreans have and we talk about is actually, a lot of it is Botox into the skin. So it's very unique because a lot of people don't talk about it. We use Botox to reduce the wrinkles where we inject it deep into the muscle. But if you inject it into the skin, that's where it firms up and tightens the pores. It does do a little bit of firming and tightening of the skin, as well as reduction in fine lines and wrinkles. And so this is one of the only ones on the marketplace developed by the Koreans with biotechnology in it. 2 biotech peptides, one to actually increase the half-life of the actual product. So while it's in the skin, it doesn't get broken down and essentially become useless. It actually provides more effect for a longer duration of time.
So this is actually injectables.
No, this is actually a serum.
Oh, thank God,
This
because I hate being
This is a
injected.
cosmeceutical. So if you just put it on your skin, it will actually absorb right into the tissue. The other peptide that's a part of this.
Feels great, actually.
The other peptide in this is actually one that moves it through the top layer of the skin. So that's a big thing when skincare is how much of it actually sits on the dead skin, how much of it actually penetrates down into the layer that actually makes an active effect into the tissue.
Well, that makes sense, because what's the sense of it being on top of your skin? It's not going to do
Exactly.
anything.
So a lot of people buy all this expensive creams, not realizing what it actually does. If it just sits on the top layer of skin, you're not doing anything. It really is about getting it deeper, and this is one of the ones that does with the biotechnology. They actually have the actual active part of the neurotoxin Botox in this actual serum.
Oh, really?
It's
So,
a cosmeceutical. All the rest of them on the marketplace that say like Botox are all peptides. They're hexapeptides to mimic Botox, but they're actually not the real toxin molecule. So this one actually is one of my favorite things.
this is one of the toxin molecules?
This one actually is, you could say, I can't say Botox as a brand, but the botulinum toxin molecule that's active is actually in this serum. And actually, because it can penetrate into the skin, make its effect like Botox.
Now, we've interviewed a lot of different cosmetic companies and products. I've never heard of one that has, so it is the only one that has it in it.
Real Botox in it. And so
And you don't have to get for the painful injections.
Get the painful injections, and this will get you the glowy skin. This also has all the growth factors in it. So with the growth factors, in 2 weeks, they have shown reduction in lines around the eyes and around the glabellar lines.
Only 2 weeks?
Only 2 weeks. Growth factors will improve the quality of skin. 12% in the glabellar lines, 18% in the crow's feet. And even with one application, reduction in pore size by 28%.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
Now, what I love about this, because as anyone that's ever gotten Botox can tell you, that it works some of the time, but some of the time, even though it works, I mean, you could end up all,
Yes. But that's for muscle movement. This is for skin quality. This is for that glowy skin that you want, that tighter, firmer skin. Botox as an injectable, you still can't get away with it. We don't have anything non-surgical that you can't get away with doing the injections. But that's there to reduce the actual movement of the muscle. This is to reduce the pore size, the glow of the skin. It does help with sebum construction as well.
That's fabulous. Okay, so now how can our audience get this?
They can get it through AI Wellness as well.
Oh, the same. Oh my.
All bringing all of the amazing new Korean technologies in skincare to AI Wellness. Through Eric, being the CEO of the Skin and Scalp.
Now, quick question. Can they use all of this?
Yes.
And that?
You
and
put
that?
this first on clean skin, and then you follow up with the rest of the exosomes and the PDRN as a topical.
Okay, so to have it right. So you clean your face,
Clean your face,
you put this on,
this on,
and then you put this on.
that on.
Only 3 steps.
Yeah, 3 steps. Simple. Add a sunscreen afterwards, and you're good to go.
I love it. And you can start seeing results in what you said, 2 weeks?
This one, some people see immediate results within a couple of days, but then the full results, you're going to give it about 2 to 4 months, 2 to 4 weeks.
Oh my God, that's nothing to see results in just 2 weeks. I love it. And so we can still get this through Eric.
Yes.
Or if you can make it to Century City, you can buy it
at
there.
the AI Wellness Clinic, Century City. But we'll have our own online thing. We actually will have an app, AI Wellness app, to download that you can actually purchase it through our shop.
Okay. And quick question: if they go to the clinic, what happens? Is it just buying the products, or you can actually get a treatment?
Whole treatment. We're bringing the Korean facials, the head spas, all of that to Century City.
Okay. Well, thank you so very much. I was so informative. I can't believe it. I mean, this is like a one-stop, looking fabulous within 2 weeks.
Yep. That's what it's all about.
That's wonderful. Thank you so very much. We really appreciate it, Doctor. And Eric, thank you so much. And I gotta say, my hands feel great after all that stuff on it. Can you use it in your hands as well? I'm telling you, for your hands, it feels amazing. Oh, everywhere. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
so yes.
website, www.aiwellness.ai is the website to follow us, learn, as well as shop.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And now we're here with Oscar Rivera, and he is the head of PR for AI Wellness. Now, AI Wellness is a relatively new company, but it's amazing, and he's going to tell us all about it.
Thank you for the time, and thank you for coming and joining us today. Today, we're celebrating wellness and fitness. We're very happy to be part of the FitExpo here in LA this is for the second time, but yes, talking about AI wellness, we launched the company about 3-4 months ago.
Oh, that's soon. Wow, it really is a new company.
So we're based in Century City. We're located at the Century City Medical Plaza on the 12th floor. But AI Wellness is an integration of wellness, medicine, and also aesthetics. Everything at one place, but involving and including all the latest technology from Korea, skincare products, hair products. And we have such a great partners. Dr. Gideon is part of the company, Avi, one of the founders, and then we have Eric Lee, which is our CEO as well. So it's an integration of different companies, but everything pretty much from China and Korea.
And China and Korea have such great products, and a lot of times here in the United States, we don't get access to them. So this is a wonderful way to do that.
And that's actually our goal. Our goal is to bring all these amazing products from Korea that we don't have access here in the US. And pretty much we have to launch websites, we have to create social media handles, because everything we have is based in Korea. But now we're about to take over and everybody will know about AI wellness. So
that's wonderful. Now, how can our audience be able to get your products if they can't make it to Century City? A lot of our audience is in Los Angeles and they can, but how about for the audience that can't?
Pretty much you can go to our website or you can go to our Instagram, AI Wellness Centers, and you can send us a message, send us an email. But right now, my goal is to spread it with different retails, and we're going to be placing our product at different facilities around Brodell Drive and Beverly Hills.
And so if they check your website, they'll know where your product is.
Exactly, and they're also more than welcome to come to our facility and buy it inside.
And tell us the exact address of your facility right now in Century City.
What's up?
The exact address in Century City?
We're located at 28 Century City S Park, Los Angeles, California. Zip code is 90067.
And what's the suite number?
1204.
And what?
Yeah.
And what's the phone number? Because I'm sure they need to call first for an appointment.
818-347-8046.
Wonderful, wonderful. And all your products will be shown there.
Yes, everything. And we're bringing vending machines and we're going to collect products, and it's going to be pretty much all wellness products.
And so someone can go there and they get a really good idea of what's going on with their scalp and with their skin, and they can see their improvements, and they're told what to take and what not to take. And I mean, how do you do it when people go there?
So pretty much, when people come and find out about the skin condition, so we have a face scanner, and it's actually pretty simple because they scan, there's like a 3D scan, and it will tell you exactly what to prevent, what kind of products to use to improve and have a better skin.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's great. So thank you so much for your time, and thank you for watching. And I think if you go there, or at least go to their website and order these products when they are available, when do you think they'll be available?
They're available already, so you're more than welcome to come on Monday, and I'll take care of you. Thank you, guys.
But the products are available on Monday as well?
Yes, we're up and running. Like I said, we launched 4 months ago. Yes, thank you.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, and thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm Margie Ray, and I am here with Dan Scher, and he is the head dentist of Smile Boutique. It's in Beverly Hills, so great location, obviously, and they have a ton of different services, and he's going to tell us a little bit about it and why it's best to go to Dan instead of another dentist that might do great cosmetic surgery.
Absolutely.
Oh, and cosmetic procedures.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. And so I'm Dr. Scher. We're located in Beverly Hills at Smile Boutique, and we do comprehensive dentistry. And it's not just looking at a single tooth and a single issue, but we look at the general picture, the bigger picture. And we're here at the FitExpo because, you know, dentistry and oral health, oral wellness should be a topic of discussion because it's really linked to the overall health and overall wellness of your body. And so when we do see patients and we do diagnose and do our full comprehensive exam, we're looking at root cause of issues, we're looking at long-term successful results, we're looking at oral wellness and not just, you know, the small picture and the microscopic issues. So it's a generalized, full picture of what's going on in your mouth and in the rest of your body. And so
you can find out what's going on in the rest of your body through what's going on in your mouth?
Absolutely. There are so many markers and indicators in the mouth that will kind of show or give you a glimpse that something bigger is going on in the body. And it manifests in the mouth, in the gums, in the inflammation of the gums, bleeding, pain, and there's so many other things that are linked to oral health. For example, things that start in the mouth, let's say gum disease or gum inflammation, could spread to the rest of your body and cause other issues, joints, cognitive, chronic inflammation, cardiovascular health or issues. Of course, bacteria could spread to the brain, to the heart, to the body, and the limbs and the joints, and be creating issues that you can't really figure out what's causing it, when in reality it started in the mouth. And so dentistry, I think, and oral health should be a topic of discussion when looking at these autoimmune disorders, sinus infections. You know, there's so many things that could be linked to an infection that started in the mouth, a failed root canal, many, you know, indicators and factors. So,
you know, it's funny, a lot of people don't realize, well, because a lot of doctors won't tell you, if you go to a doctor because you have an ailment, I don't ever remember any doctor saying, well, check with your dentist first. I mean, that usually doesn't come up. It's usually they try to check what's going on and they don't really address the mouth at all. Correct. So that's a very good point, that you could be having problems thinking it's your body and it might just be your mouth. And if that doesn't get addressed, the problems in your body, no matter what you do, are not going to get better. Exactly. Absolutely. And another thing I know that you mentioned, you know, we're here at the FitExpo. Of course, everybody's very into fitness and how great their body looks and the muscles. But what they're not realizing is you can have an incredible body and you smile and your teeth look horrific. It's going to take away from how people perceive you. You know, it's not just about the muscles, but the whole look, which is your smile.
Yeah, your smile plays a big part in your personality, your confidence, your self-esteem, of course. So cosmetically, it plays a big part. You know, you have beautiful muscles, everything looks great. But when you open up your mouth and you smile, that kind of like doesn't complete the picture. And so definitely something to keep into consideration. And then the wellness aspect is your body may be at optimal health, you're doing your supplements, you're doing your workouts, but your mouth is just giving you a chronic inflammatory response in your system. You're not recovering well, you're not sleeping well, you're grinding your teeth at night, stress, and these high levels of stress will affect your recovery, of course.
Interesting. Now, a quick question. How can our audience reach you? Because what makes you so unique from other dentists? Because a lot of people out there are thinking, hey, he's right. Maybe there's something that might be going on in the body, which is starting in the mouth. And a lot of people might be saying, hey, yeah, my body looks great, but my smile is not so awesome. So what would make them pick you as opposed to another dentist?
Well, we put a lot of effort, a lot of training, and a lot of additional courses, advanced training, advanced courses. We travel the world to learn a lot of techniques and a lot of information that gives us the bigger picture. And so coming to us with this knowledge that we have and the experience that we have built so far over the years, we can really dive into the root cause of things and help you recover from any ailments and help to get your mouth in optimal health and hopefully the rest of your body to optimal health. From experience, I've had patients that have migraines relieved after having their dental taken care of. Let's say an infection has been removed from the mouth, no more migraines. People sleep better. People have, just they feel overall healthier because it's not the chronic inflammation circulating in your system that started in your mouth. So we know that these are linked, and you come to us, we do comprehensive, very detailed exams, and definitely take care of the root cause.
Now, one thing I did notice, because a lot of people are really into getting veneers now because they want that nice, bright, white smile, and you can go for, a toothpaste that has whitening agents, and you can go get, all kinds of treatments to make your teeth white, but they do end up getting dingy again because, let's face it, we all, either drink coffee or drink chocolate drinks or whatever. You can stain your teeth very easily. With the veneers, your teeth stay bright and white, but a lot of dentists, I don't know the dentist personally, but I see the results and people smiling and they have veneers and it looks like they have false teeth. Whereas I saw your wife, who has incredible veneers that she said that you did, and it looks so natural and beautiful, and that's the goal. You want it to look like they're your teeth, not that you have, implants or exactly, or chiclets. Yes, I mean some people, it's like it's nice to have a bright smile, but it's almost blinding and it looks weird. Your wife's looks very natural. Well, your smile looks very natural as well. So. If they wanted to make an appointment with you, what do they do? What's their first? Do they have to email you, call you?
You call us at Smile Boutique, Beverly Hills. You can find us on social media, Smile Boutique Group, Dr. Dan Scher. We can post our information, of course, on your video, and you call us, and we'll get you in as soon as possible, of course.
Tell us your phone number.
424-288-4966. Welcome anytime.
And is it affordable? Because a lot of the people here at the FitExpo are pretty young, and a lot of our audience, it really doesn't matter if you're young or old. It's affordability, regardless of your age. I mean, can you make it affordable? How do you do that?
Absolutely. So, from the beginning, our prices are fair, and
typical to other dentists.
Yeah, somewhat. Within the market range of cost of things. We do use the premium materials, premium technology. Everything's high end at a fair price, and there are financing options available to make it very affordable, obviously. And it could be done for sure. So, complimentary consultation, put together a plan, and then we figure out the finances, and we can make it happen.
And you can take care of their cavities and other. It's not just about cosmetics. It's also regular dentistry.
A to Z.
That's perfect. And you do have plans to help them out, and okay. Now I don't know how to say this in a nice way, but I know that sometimes dentists have a reputation that people are afraid to go to them because maybe they won't steer them in the right direction. They'll tell them they have stuff that has to be done that doesn't have to be done. I mean, you look very honest. I did meet your wife, and she told me about the kids and everything. How do you put their mind at ease to know, hey, yeah, this guy's legit, and he's going to give me a fair deal? And
unfortunately, of course, just like in any profession, there's going to be some dishonesty out there, maybe. There's also different schools of thought and schools of training of how dentists approach certain situations. But, we stand behind our work. We're very honest, very confident, and we want what's best for you. And we stand behind long-lasting results, of course. So you come on in, we give you the best options, and it's not just my way or that's it. And we take good care of you, of course.
And do you take insurance?
Yeah, we take all PPO insurances. And yeah, we got options.
Well, you sound great. And so with everything that he said, I mean, you really do need to check your mouth, make sure you're as healthy as possible, not just about working out, but really, checking your mouth, making sure that you don't have cavities and you don't have any kind of infection, and also that great smile. Doctor, you seem like a great guy. I'm going to go over and see him myself, and I'll tell you more after that. I was going to call it an interview, but it's a patient consultation.
Yeah.
After my consultation, I'll let you guys know how it went.
Thank you.
Here we are at Dialed Moods booth, and as you can see, it's packed because everybody loves the product, and what's not to love? So check it out. So I'm here at the 5-Hour Energy booth, and I'm speaking with Luke, and he's going to tell us a little bit about, if you haven't heard of 5-Hour Energy, which you should have by now because it's been out for years and it's everywhere, but if you haven't heard about it, Luke will tell you a little bit about it, and he's also going to tell you about a new product that they have. So Luke, tell me.
Yes, so we have our traditional 5-Hour Energy product that has been out for 22 years.
Is that all?
That's it, but you'll find that pretty much anywhere. So whatever, grocery stores, anywhere you're going, you'll find it there. But then we also...
Which shows that it works, or it wouldn't have lasted for 22 years.
Exactly, and then we also have our 5-Hour Sport. So that's a newer product. It basically has all the ingredients that you'll find in an extra strength 5-Hour Energy, plus Citrapeak. Citrapeak is a pump ingredient. It's found, it's derived from orange peels, and it helps with blood flow, circulation, and physical output. Yeah, so it's a great ingredient and a great addition to our products.
Now, how can they get this? Is it sold anywhere that they have the 5-Hour Energy drink, or do they have to order it separately?
We're available online at Amazon. You can find it on 5hourenergy.com, and also Walmart. You can find it, Sam's Club. So a couple different places you can find it. Yeah.
So is it better then to take this newer product than just the regular 5-Hour Energy?
It's a different product, different use case. So this is more of a pre-workout. So before you go to the gym, before you go to workout, our traditional 5-Hour Energy is more in line with just when you need a boost. So this is before a workout. 5-Hour Energy is before, you just need a
going
boost.
To work.
Yes,
okay.
Exactly.
So this is a Boost Plus. Is what it is.
Yes, exactly. Yep, it's a great product though.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us about this. I love 5-Hour Energy. Been using it for years. Don't want to say for how long. But I'm glad you finally came out with something new and different, which is a little bit better if you really need that extra boost before you go to the gym, which actually I do. I actually need somebody to push me into the gym, right?
We all do. Yeah, but it's a great product. We appreciate you coming by.
Luke, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
You too.
Now I'm at the Better Bovine booth, and I'm speaking with Peter, and he's going to tell us why this is such a great product.
Well, it's the only thing like it on the market. There's no one else making beef jerky out of Wagyu beef, and only 3 ingredients: beef, salt, and pepper. That's it.
And Wagyu beef, I mean, that's very expensive beef, mister.
We try to take something very expensive and make it accessible, and jerky's a great way to do that. So
that's wonderful because honestly, when you go order that at a restaurant, it's a fortune. So to be able to have it accessible and not cost as much, that's wonderful. Totally. And the reason why it costs so much is because it's so healthy compared to other beef.
It's very healthy for you. It has great fats in it, healthy micronutrients. And when you buy our jerky, you're only paying for high-quality protein.
I love it. Now, how can they get it?
They can find us online. Just look up Better Bovine, hit us on Google, or go to our website, buybetterbovine.com.
Perfect. Now, is it at any stores?
Yeah, we're in a few hundred stores. You can find our store locator on our website.
Great. Oh, thank you so much, Peter, for letting us know this. And thank you so much. And remember, for your health, and it tastes delicious. I'm here with Jared, and he's going to tell us about this incredible product.
Hi, I'm Jared. I'm with Concrete Creatine. We're the only USA-made creatine hydrochloride. It's a more concentrated creatine, which makes you be able to use a smaller dosage and the same impact without the bloating and the side effects of water retention that some of the other creatines, such as monohydrate, cause. We have products in capsules, gummies, and powders, as well as hydration SKUs with electrolytes. We're sold everywhere from Amazon to retailers like Ralph's, Kroger, GNC, Vitamin Shop, Walmart, CVS. Yeah, we're looking to expand into brain health and menopause as well.
That's great. And it's wonderful. They have it in fun gummies. Yay!
3 gummies per dose, and we have 60 gummies in a bottle. This is our #1 selling flavor, Berry Zing.
Now, how can our audience buy the products?
So, as I mentioned, we're available online on Amazon, but also in key retailers, GNC, Vitamin Shoppe, Walmart, and Kroger, depending on where you are in the U.S.
But do you have an email, a website that they can go to?
Yes, you can go to www.concretecreatine.com.
And they can find the different locations on there,
Yes.
or they can order it directly?
Correct, yes. We have a web locator for geographic locations for stores as well as on our website.
Perfect. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much.
So I'm here with Luke at the Isocapnic booth, and he's going to tell us about the product of the same name and what it does.
Hey, yeah, so we are bringing to market the Isocapnic Respiratory Trainer. So this allows us to train the respiratory muscles specifically. So what it does is it allows us to recapture your exhaled gases, your CO2, so you can train indefinitely. So think about it like training with a range of motion like this, right? The problem is if you take a deep breath, right, after 5 or 6 breaths, you pass out. Right. This device stops that from happening. So now we can train that system big and strong, really fast for any duration, for 5, 10, 15 minutes straight, right? So we get really great training specific to the respiratory muscles.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And most people have a respiratory dysfunction. It's like 90% of people are limited in some way because of their respiratory system. Right. And so whether you're a high intensity endurance athlete or strength athlete, or you're just trying to survive life, right? This is the same thing that's going to help you survive pneumonia next or win your next competition. If you don't have your respiratory muscles, you don't have anything. And the reality is that most people undertrain the respiratory system, and it makes sense. All day, every day, you're using a small little range of motion like this, right? And when push comes to shove, when you need that extra range, your body won't miraculously give it to you. It takes conditioning, it takes training. And so that's what this device allows you to do, is to train that effectively in a safe way.
Now, am I wrong, or is this also good for people that aren't athletes?
Yes, exactly. So whether you're looking to just live a longer, healthier life, right? This can be done safely at rest while you're watching Jeopardy, while you're hanging out at home, while you're in your bed. We can train that system to be stronger and more resilient to illness later in life.
That's great. You know what I noticed too, because unfortunately I've had a few friends that have ended up in the hospital for different diseases, and it's amazing how it impacts their lungs and their capacity for breathing when they're sick. Yes. And if they had stronger lungs to begin with, it wouldn't affect them as much. But I noticed that, as they were going through their illness, it was very difficult for them to breathe. It was very difficult for them to speak because their lungs really got to such a diminished level because they were never strong to begin with.
Exactly. And so that's the thing. Most people are challenged in their ability to breathe, right? And so when we test athletes, it's a very high percentage, 80% of them. It's the primary reason why they don't progress in sport. And so, it's just because it's difficult to train, right? Without this, the best way to train it is go out and do hill repeats or interval training or something like that, right? And so this allows us to do it specifically at rest. So I did my training this morning while I was answering emails in the morning.
Isn't that something? I mean, you don't have to go knock yourself out every day to train your lungs. You can do it from the comfort of your own home.
I do it for myself to help me run 100-mile events, but my grandma does it to just survive and be resilient. And that's the whole idea.
And I would imagine this would be really great for those smokers who want to quit smoking, but they haven't quit smoking. Obviously, there are a lot of people that still smoke. It's a billion-dollar industry. Yeah. So this will help your lungs, because at that point, if you keep smoking, your lungs are shot.
Yeah. All the original research is based in COPD and asthma. We're now working a lot with people with long COVID to help them come over that. I was just on the phone yesterday with a young girl in Canada that had a lung transplant. And so she's using this to help rehab that back to health.
Oh, that's wonderful that it can do that.
Yeah, so it's all about getting that range of motion back and getting better lung function.
Okay, so how can our audience get this?
Yeah, so you can go to isocapnic.com, order it right off the website.
And it's isocapnic.com.
Yeah.
Or what?
Yeah, or you can see us on Instagram, isocapnic, at isocapnic on Instagram. Yeah.
And is this affordable?
Yeah, that was a big piece of our project. This could have easily been like a bells and whistles, full-on data-hungry thing where it's like $2,500. The reality is that not enough people know how important this is, so we needed to remove as many barriers as possible. It just needed to work, right, and be simple, and you can't do it wrong. And the MSRP, the price point, is $150.
Oh, that is amazing for your health, for life.
Yep. And we don't believe in subscriptions, so the app is free.
Oh, beautiful. That's wonderful.
The app has everything you need to succeed.
So how easy is that? So just go to their website, and you can order it right from your website.
Yep.
You also order it on Amazon or any place else?
No,
or just right from your website?
We ship right from the website anywhere in the world.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much for talking to us. You know, I had no idea that this even existed, you know, and to know that you can have it in your own home.
Yeah. I mean, you know, the research is long and historic. It's really well understood from a science perspective, but unfortunately it's really poorly taught. A lot of people don't realize how important this is and how trainable it is. Right?
They don't realize how important it is until they really need it at point it's a little bit too late.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Luke. Well, have a wonderful show, and don't forget to order this. It's really important for your health. All that other stuff is great, but this is heavy duty.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Hi, I'm Margie Ray, and this is going to be our last booth here at the FitExpo, and I'm here with Marco. Now, Marco is the owner of Recovery Experience, and he works with many different companies. He represents the best of the best, and he's going to tell you a little bit about them.
So, like she said, my name's Marco. I'm one of the co-founders and owners of the Recovery Experience. We've been in the business since I was 22. I'm almost 39, and basically we started with just a couple brands, focusing on how to help people in their sports and allow them to do the things they enjoy continuously throughout their life. And now we have 25 different brands underneath us.
25, wow.
From red light therapy, muscle stimulation, peptides, cold plunges, saunas, anything that's pretty much the top in its category we've put under our umbrella, everything that's medically certified. And we work with some of the biggest organizations when it comes to sports, whether it be soccer and MLS, whether it be the NBA, things like that. So we try to educate people, explain to them how they can keep doing the sports they want to do, even after their prime, and allow them to enjoy what makes them happy. And so we create all the necessary tools and educate them on how to use them for whatever they're going through.
And so a lot of people probably use more than one tool, correct?
Yeah, most people start with one, then they trust us, they see that it works, so we're here to help them, we're not just a salesman. And then they end up buying more things that apply to how their lifestyle is.
Now, do you use any of these products yourself?
I use quite a few. The red light for sure, it's very popular, it's easy to use. And the medical benefits that keep showing up are phenomenal. So as someone who wants to age gracefully, I think that's a must.
And he's already aging gracefully because, please, you're 39 years old. He looks like he's 12.
Thank you. The muscle stimulator is always popular at fitness expos and sporting expos. It's not like a traditional TENS. It stretches and grabs the entire fascia tissue, allowing you to heal faster and has medical benefits behind healing faster and recovering faster. But, you know, anyone who wants to come by anytime we're in your city, come check us out. We do massage chairs, cold plunges, you name it. So.
Now, where do you do this?
Everywhere, nationwide. So we're based out of Vegas, but we do about 300 expos a year. Some of the bigger names are going to be the Sports Summit, Giro Italia, NBA All-Star, things like that.
Okay, and how can our audience find out where you're going to be?
myrecoveryexperience.com. We're going to have our website polished and new here next week. It's being changed now, but that's where you can find a list of all the events we're going to be doing in 2026, 2027. And when we're in your local area, it's all free to come try and ask our reps how it helps you.
And where is the list of the products themselves? Can they find?
They're going to be on our website as well. The ones they can look up are like Pain Pod USA, Energy Lounger for red light, Kineon. There's a lot we'll have listed there. We'll have videos, educational tutorials, things like that.
And this is going to be in 2 weeks?
A week or two, we'll have everything polished with educational tutorials as well.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for speaking with us. So this seems like it's one-stop shopping. You can look on his website, find out where they're going to be in person, so you can try out the products yourself. But in lieu of that, you can actually find out what the products are and where you can get them. And you can probably just order them online.
We're going to always be doing promotions every couple months for the new brands we bring in, and keep trying to help do nonprofits. And
who doesn't want that? Thank you so much, Marco. You're the best.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for watching us here, Entertainment and Sports Today. I'm Margie Ray at the FitExpo here at LA Convention Center. Thank you for stopping by and watching us.
MyRecoveryExperience.com.
Okay, now we're here at the Rally booth. I'm speaking with Mike, and he's going to tell us about this incredible product. It feels unbelievable. I mean, I've tried different types, different kinds. Yeah, nothing like this. What makes this so unique, Mike?
Yeah, for sure. So Rally is the world's first orbital massager. So think instead of a percussion device, it spins really fast. A lot more akin to like a kneading motion, like a human being would actually do on your body. So, you can apply it like this. It spins anywhere between 1,600 and 3,200 RPMs. Super powerful, delivers a lot of relief to the fascia, a lot of blood flow to the surface of the skin as a result. Really helps promote recovery, and really great in advance of actually working out as well. The other unique thing about it is the way that the product works is if you use the pad on the edge like this, you also get a percussive experience. So if you really need to dig down deep into an area that hurts, it's a great way to use it as well.
I gotta say, I've been here at the FitExpo all day since early this morning, and my arm's been up doing interviews and down, and I could feel this tension here. Within seconds, I mean, his assistant, who's adorable, she just took this, and I'm like, what the heck? How is that possible? Yeah. I mean, you can really feel it, and it doesn't feel heavy. Sometimes you have a massage on there, and you're like, ow, enough. This doesn't have that quality.
Absolutely. Gentle and soothing, but still incredibly powerful.
Very powerful with how gentle it is. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's an aha moment that everybody has when they put it on their body, and they're like, oh my God, I like this way more than I like what I have at home already. So
how is it even possible? I mean, and what took them so long to come up with this?
It took us 2.5 years to release the product. Like truly 10,000 hours of engineering work. We really put a lot of time, energy, and effort into it. It was originally inspired by a car buffer. So back in the day.
Yes, that's what it reminds me of. That's right.
Yeah, so before the Theraguns came out, before the percussive guns came out, people would use a car buffer plugged into the wall for self-massage. And that that was the original inspiration for this, was like, hey, we're going to revive this old way of doing self-massage that kind of went away when the percussive guns came out, because we think it's gentler and a lot more soothing than some of the other modalities.
Yeah, it is amazing. And as heavy as this looks, because I thought at first when I passed by the booth, this booth has weights in it, I mean, it looks so heavy, but it's not. It's really quite light.
2.2 pounds.
Nice.
Your muscle groups like quads, hamstrings, calves, etc. Yeah.
Now, how can our audience get this?
Go to getrally.co. That's our website.
Okay. Getrally.co. How are they going to remember that long name?
Just Rally.
Okay.
Yeah. There's nothing else called Rally. You'll find it.
There you go. It's the only thing called Rally. Well, that's it. I'm Margie Ray with Entertainment and Sports Today, live from the LA FitExpo here in the LA Convention Center. Thank you so much for coming with us throughout all these booths, and I hope that your favorites are the same as mine. Thank you again for joining us. I'm Margie Ray with Entertainment and Sports Today. We'll see you next time.
It's a very good point. I mean,
But that's a long answer first.
No, it's a perfect answer.
Entertainment and Sports Today.
Fabulous.